Welcome back. GSPro, we all know, is amazing. We're out in our sim rooms, or garage, or basement, shed, wherever. It's a blast. And most of the time, we're out here alone. What if we had a caddy that was with us? We may not need the caddy. You can set GSPro up so your club selection is available. It will recommend a club based on your club distances. What if we had someone actually with us, but not with us? Virtual Caddy. You can do it. Today's technology, anything is possible. Let me show you what I did. I think you're going to like this. Where's my caddy? Are you with me?
I'm right here. Got your back. Ready to help you pick the perfect club for your next shot. Just let me know the details and we'll nail it.
Well, I'm 140 to the pin. The pin is 3 feet above me, so it's slightly uphill. No wind to speak of. And you know my carry distances, so let me know. What do you think? What should I hit?
All right. With 140 yards to the pin and a slight uphill of about a yard, you're looking at roughly 141 yards of effective distance. With no wind, that puts you right between your 9-iron and 8-iron range. I'd go with the 8-iron to make sure you comfortably clear that slight uphill and get it pin high or a touch beyond. Let's go with that.
Now the greens are normal. They're not soft, they're not firm. So you think it'll check up okay if I hit the 8?
Yeah, with normal green conditions, that 8-iron should land and settle pretty nicely. You'll get a little rollout, but it won't race off the green. It should check up just fine. Let's trust that 8-iron and stick it close.
All right, here it goes.
You've got this. Smooth swing, and let's watch it land right by the pin.
Well, that didn't go as planned. I pulled it, closed the face up, and hit it to the left. I'm in the green side bunker on the left side of the green.
No worries, it happens. From the green side bunker on the left, let's get you out and onto the green. Since you're in the sand, you'll lose about 10% of your carry. If you've got about 10 to 20 yards to the pin, a 60-degree wedge with a nice committed swing should get you out and close. Aim to splash it out and let it release onto the green. You've got this.
Okay, I'm 10 feet, 3 inches from the pin. It's about an inch uphill, so slightly uphill, moving left to right pretty aggressively. What do you think?
All right, a 10-foot putt with a slight uphill and a strong left to right break. Give it a firm stroke to account for that inch of uphill. Aim about a cup or two outside the left edge to let it break back towards the hole. Trust your line and your pace, and let's sink this putt.
I missed it to the right.
It happens. Just a little too much borrow on that read. Keep your head up, tap it in, and let's move on to the next hole. We'll get the next one.
Here we are, Memorial Park Golf Course. This is a new release from Seadrum on GSPro. Par 5, first hole. I've got 114 to the pin. I'm in the rough. This is an approach shot. I've got a downwind 10 miles an hour, and the pin is about 2 feet above the ball. What do you suggest I hit here out of the rough?
All right, here's how I'm seeing it. You've got 114 yards to the pin. Downwind 10 knocks off 10 yards. So now we're looking at a playing distance of about 104. You're in the rough, so let's tack on 5% for that. Puts us around 109. A slight 2-foot uphill adds a yard or two. Let's call it 111 tops. Based on your matrix, that's right on the edge of your gap wedge. But from the rough, I'd rather you go smooth pitching wedge to make sure you get there clean and don't come up short if you catch a flyer. Grab the pitching wedge, take a smooth swing. Let's stick it close.
Well, I pulled that one a little bit left. I'm on the green, but not a great shot. I closed the face up a little bit. Good call, though, with the club. It was the right club.
Yeah, I could tell from your numbers it was the right club. Just one of those swings. You're on the dance floor, though, and that's half the battle. Let's roll the rock and save a birdie look. How far you got, and which way's it breaking?
We've got to end the video with this amazing course that was just released today. Collaboration between Run Pud Run and Greg McDonald. We're at Pikewood National. And I'm going to bring the caddy along for a shot here on the 5th hole, par 3, playing from 143. Let's see what the caddy has in mind for me. We've got some water, some butterflies, amazing graphics. Caddy, what am I going to hit here? Par 3, Pikewood National, 143. No wind to speak of, and slightly downhill, about 4 feet above the ball. What do you say?
Pikewood National's looking sharp, and so is that setup. 4 feet downhill, no wind, and playing in 43. That makes it about 141 on the adjusted number. I say smooth pitching wedge. Don't force it. Just trust that nice tempo. Land it middle green and let it release a bit. Let's make this last swing count. You ready?
I hope so. Here it goes.
Let it fly, partner. Commit to the swing, smooth finish. Let's stick it close and ride off into the sunset with a birdie.
Didn't read. Would help if I had the Pro TVX initiated.
Ah, classic move. Ready to go, and the VX is napping. Bin there. Fire that baby up, give it a sec to warm, and let's run it back. That pin's not going anywhere, and neither are those butterflies.
This caddy knows everything.
Haha, you're damn right. Patty's got eyes on every blade of grass out there. Now let's get that Pro TVX dialed in, and we'll give this beauty of a par 3 the shot it deserves. You ready for take 2?
I flushed that one too. All right, let's connect it. Connect to GSPro.
Attaboy. When you flush it and the VX is rolling, that's the magic right there. Let's sync it up and watch that tracer dance across Pikewood, like it was made for you.
All right, let's try that
Lock
again.
it in, or just give the crowd a little club twirl.
Okay, let's get the full immersive view here. UI off, nothing but Pikewood. Butterflies, you can hear the water. Let's do it. Well, I'm on the fringe, not bad. I'll take it. Beautiful course.
You take that all day, especially on a hole that pretty.
So that's it. A little taste of a virtual caddy that I set up in my sim room. If you'd like to see more, maybe a step-by-step tutorial on how to set one up yourself, drop a comment, let me know. If there's enough interest, I'll put up part 2, and I can do that tomorrow. I think it's pretty neat, especially if you're a beginner, you need a little confidence booster in the sim room. Maybe you're just learning the game. Adds a little something to your GSPro experience. All right, we'll see you tomorrow.